Masculinity is being engineered out of you. Here's how to fight back. Testosterone is down, sperm counts are collapsing, muscle mass is shrinking. Men are weaker, more anxious, more disconnected than ever before. And listen, this isn't just some accident. This isn't just poor luck or genetics. It's engineered. From the food we eat, to the screens we stare at, to the chemicals we bathe in every single day, modern life is one big experiment. And guess what? You're the test subject. The media mocks masculinity, schools suppress it, culture rewrites it, and every single day your hormones, your mindset, your body are under attack. But you can fight back. You can reclaim your edge. You can turn this around if you understand how the system is stealing your masculinity and how to beat it. In this video, we're diving deep into the 5 biggest ways masculinity is being engineered out of men today, and 5 powerful practical ways to reclaim it. Let's get into it. The masculine collapse, what the numbers say. Let's start with hard data. Not feelings, not opinions, just the facts. The average man's testosterone has dropped by over 25% in just 2 decades, according to the research published in the Journal of Clinical Endocrinology and Metabolism. Sperm counts have halved since the 1970s, according to a major meta-analysis published in Human Reproduction Update. Depression is up, anxiety is up, especially in young men. They're disconnected, dopaminergic, distracted, and don't even know why. Male grip strength, a direct marker of vitality and longevity, has fallen dramatically. The average 25-year-old today has the grip strength of a 60-year-old in 1980. What's happening? Your hormones are under siege. Masculine behaviour is shamed. Your environment is feminized, and your identity, your biological edge, is being dissolved by design. Let's break this down. Number 1, feminized food supply. Let's start with what's on your plate, because what you eat literally shapes your hormones. Today's food is no longer just food, it's a chemical warfare cocktail. Highly processed, drenched in seed oils, packaged in plastic, and filled with phytoestrogens and endocrine disruptors, which hijack your testosterone at a cellular level. Soy oil is in nearly every packaged product. Plastics leach BPA and phthalates into your drinks and microwave meals. Even your morning oats are sprayed with glyphosate, which has been linked to reproductive toxicity in animal studies. A study from the University of Rochester showed that men with higher phthalate exposure had 24% lower testosterone. That's not minor, that's life-altering. It's in your lunch, your protein bars, your meal deals. What to do? Eat real food, whole organic single ingredient. Cook at home using cast iron or stainless steel. Eliminate seed oils. Switch to olive oil, ghee or beef tallow. Load your plate with grass-fed meat, organic eggs, wild-caught fish and cruciferous veg, which support detox pathways and hormone balance. Avoid microwave plastics and cans lined with BPA. You can't out-supplement a toxic diet. You fix this in the kitchen. 2, estrogenic environment. Now let's talk about your environment, because you're not just what you eat, you're what you absorb. And modern environments are saturated with xenoestrogens, fake estrogens that mimic female hormones and block testosterone. Tap water contains trace pharmaceuticals, birth control residue, and microplastics. Your shower gel, full of parabens and sulfates. Your deodorant, aluminium. These aren't just tiny harmless exposures, they accumulate daily and they change you. A study published in Environmental Health Perspectives showed that chronic xenoestrogens exposure is linked with lower testosterone and a higher risk of infertility. What to do? Install a reverse osmosis water filter or distiller for drinking. Ditch synthetic grooming products, go natural, unscented, paraben-free. 3, demonisation of masculinity. Let's zoom out from hormones and look at the cultural programming, because even if your testosterone was high, you're being trained to suppress it. Masculinity is mocked. Assertiveness is toxic. Fatherhood is clownified. Aggression is pathologized. Every movie ad or school book tells you, be soft, be compliant, be safe, be small. But here's the truth. Masculinity is not toxic, it's power under control. It's rooted in protection, direction, and grounded leadership. A paper from the Journal of Personality and Social Psychology found that higher testosterone levels correlated with leadership, risk-taking, and goal pursuit, all essential traits for male development. And those exact traits are now being shamed. What to do? Speak like a man, with clarity, conviction, and calm power. Train like a man, lift heavy, sprint, fight, compete. Don't run from comparison, rise to it. Lead in your family, friend group, or workplace. Stop apologising for your natural masculine nature. If you don't own your masculinity, someone else will define it for you. 4. Digital domestication. Let's talk about screens, because the digital world is turning men into domesticated house pets. You were designed to move, lift, build, and chase, but today you sit for 8, 10, 12 hours a day, eyes locked on a dopamine drip of scrolling, streaming, and swiping. You're being entertained into submission, and it's wrecking your brain and your hormones. A study in the Journal of Clinical Endocrinology found that sedentary men had significantly lower testosterone than active men. Dopamine desensitization from endless social media and porn is killing men's motivation and drive. Let's be clear, porn is not harmless. It trains your brain to get reward without effort, to chase fantasy instead of build reality. What to do? Set a hard cap. 30 minutes max of social media daily. No phone after 9 PM. Blue light crushes melatonin and messes with testosterone recovery. Quit porn, replace it with real intimacy, purpose, or hard training. Start creating, not just consuming. Write, build, make. Take dopamine fasts. 1 day a week, zero tech. Digital comfort is castrating men. Unplug and take back your mind. 5. Absence of rites of passage. Here's something deeper. Masculinity is not given, it's earned. And for thousands of years, men became men through rites of passage, challenges, trials, pain, tribal initiations, wilderness journeys, warrior training. But today, boys grow up with no challenges, no mentors, no physical or emotional tests. The results? Delayed maturity, soft boundaries, and men unsure of their identity. A boy without a rite of passage becomes a man-child, insecure, passive, drifting. But here's the truth. You can create your own rite of passage. What to do? Pick a massive goal, a fight, a marathon, a mountain, and train for it. Do hard things daily, cold showers, fasting, martial arts, public speaking. Seek discomfort on purpose, because that's how confidence is earned, not given. Pain is the portal, and on the other side is your edge. Final section, reclaiming the masculine edge. Let me leave you with this. The system doesn't want strong men. It wants compliant men, distracted men, addicted men, men numbed out by dopamine, men who are easy to manage, easy to sell to, easy to control. It wants men who forget their fire, forget their purpose, forget who they really are. But that's not who you are. You are built to endure, to suffer with a reason, to rise when others fold. You are hardwired for greatness, forged in adversity. You are built to protect, to lead your family, to stand up for what matters, to shield others from harm physically, emotionally, spiritually. You are built to build not just buildings or bank accounts, but legacies, discipline, character, brotherhood, things that last. You are built to lead, not by force, but by example, by being grounded, unshakable, a man others look to when everything is falling apart. You are built to fight, not out of rage, but out of purpose, to fight for the truth, for honour, for the future you want to create. And if lately you felt lost, anxious, disorientated, disconnected from your fire, let me be clear, it's not your fault. You were born into a system that trains men to forget who they are, that pathologizes masculinity and celebrates mediocrity, that tells you to be ashamed of your instincts, that feeds you lies about what it means to be a man. But here's the good news. You're not broken, you're not too far gone, you're not too old, too tired, or too behind. You just need to wake up, to step off the treadmill, to unplug from the matrix and reclaim your edge. You need to opt out of the passive life and opt into the path of discomfort, purpose, and relentless growth. because masculinity isn't toxic, it's essential. It's the structure that keeps society grounded. It's the fuel that builds nations, protects families, and carries truth through chaos. And right now, this world doesn't need more soft men. It doesn't need more apathy. It doesn't need more fear. It needs strong men, clear-headed, purpose-driven, physically sharp men who aren't afraid to stand alone, to lead when others hide, to carry weight without complaining. And that strength is already in you. It's not out there in some course or supplement. It's inside you, waiting. This is your wake-up call, not just to look masculine, but to live as a man, a real one, the kind your future self would be proud of. Now go, turn the noise down, reclaim your masculine edge, and never give it away again. If this hit something in you, hit that like button, subscribe for more videos, and drop a comment below. Thanks for watching, and see you in the next one.